Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I join you from in the lorry. Today we are at a very wet and rainy Tweezledown, but that means we're going cross-country schooling. So we've got Hugo and Lekka in the back, so Annabelle's coming as well. And I think Tweezledown's one of the only places this weekend that is still open. The weather this week has been atrocious. We were meant to be going to a different venue cross-country schooling, but they've shut, so we've rerouted to Tweezledown. This is Hugo's first time cross-country schooling in 6 months, so I'm not quite sure what he's going to be like, and it's his first time out on grass in quite a few months as well. So yeah, very exciting to get him back out and about and see what he's like. I'm sure he'll be a bit overwhelmed. It's actually pretty busy here, but I think that's because loads of events are cancelled. Everyone's trying to get out just to get their horses out. But yeah, it's a bit rainy, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to have my phone out to get them ready and stuff, so I thought I'll start the intro whilst I'm still in the dry. Yeah, so that is the plan for today, bringing you guys along with us, cross-country schooling. So I just thought I'd do a quick voiceover of what you're about to watch. So obviously, like I said in the intro, the ground this weekend was hideous and everywhere had been cancelled, and Tweezledown was basically the only place still open, and Tweezledown had suffered from the ground as well, so I picked his top corner to start with the warm-up jumps because it was kind of the best ground and it wasn't too deep on the landings and takeoffs, which quite a few of the jumps were. You can see he's absolutely flying. He was loving it. I was so pleased with how he came out and started over these first few jumps, and because of the ground we didn't do loads, but I will leave you to watch the rest of our cross-country schooling session from Tweezledown.
Good boy!
Oh, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
guys, vlogging did not really happen, did it, Hugo? It was so busy, so we just wanted to kind of crack on and get jumping, and then when it was time to, when we'd finished, we just wanted to kind of come home. So no videoing really happened there apart from the interesting stuff, but that's what you want to see anyway. So he's desperate to eat. As you can tell, we are back home. I'm so pleased with him. You were such a good boy, weren't you? You can have a little bit of grass then because you were so good. Yeah, I'm so pleased with him. He was fab. First time out in a long time. And yeah, he definitely was enjoying himself the first couple of jumps. He was very, very happy to be back out, weren't you? Pinging over them, he pinged over everything. He looked at a couple of jumps, but nothing major really. The ground, we have had so much rain, so it was great that Tweezledam was open, but the ground obviously wasn't amazing. A lot of the going on the takeoffs and landings of the fences was very deep, so I think it doesn't really help. They have to put in so much more effort, don't they? I'm really pleased with him, and when I reapproached second time, there was no issues. Like, it wasn't like he was scared or being naughty as such. He just wanted to have a look at what I was. Oh, look. Is that better? Yes, that's much better. He just really wanted to have a look at what I was asking him and look at the question in front of him, really, which you can't blame him. He's only a baby, and he's only been cross country a handful of times, and like I said at the beginning, this year he hasn't been at all, so he's on to his second roll. And I hope you enjoyed the footage. I'm not quite sure what Mum managed to capture. Obviously Annabelle was there too, so there was two of us going round. So yes, it was very nice to be back out with him, having fun. He definitely, like I said, and like you will have seen, was enjoying himself. It was so busy and he hasn't been out with that many horses in a long time. So just the whole atmosphere was good to get him out and about. So hopefully you enjoyed watching him today. I certainly enjoyed taking him. He's just such a good boy. And yes, lots of plans coming up over the next couple of weeks, which means more regular videos coming out, hopefully. I will sign this video off here. Hope you enjoyed him watching him go cross country schooling, and I'll see you in the next video. I literally look like an egg. Okay, so as you'll have seen, from the title, I'm combining 2 days into one video because we didn't get much footage from Tweezledam because we took 2 horses. So today we're at Munstead for a hunter trial, doing the pairs with Jemima and Twister. Are you excited?
Yeah.
We're just walking the course. It's rather muddy, so we'll assess how muddy it is. But yeah, there's no point making 2 separate vlogs, so 2 for the price of 1. And I'll bring you along on the course walk. We're doing the 65 centimetres. And yeah, we're just here for Hugo to have a good experience and Jemima to practice for her one day event next weekend. Yeah. And we will see how the ground is because everything this weekend's been cancelled apart from this event. Yep. So we'll see.
Muddy.
It's quite muddy, but we only need to trot out of it. Yeah. I think Hugo's going to spook more at this paddle rather than the second jump. I think the second jump looks nicer than the first jump. Oh well. But remember, Jay, it's to the left again, so we need to come out from the gap so that they get straight. Okay. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's not that bad really. Good morning. Are you waking up a bit more now? Try and get you out. I didn't park very well. I haven't really left enough space. But I don't want to move because I'm worried we're going to get stuck. if I try and move out of it. So we might just have to hold you whilst we tack up. Or you could try and stand in the lorry. You're a good boy. Should we open this up?
Good.
This is where it's great, because Joe gets some experience. Joe's really nice. She's had a few lessons with Nicole.
Super.
Well, we are all done. One absolute superstar. Yes, you can have some more polos. He's back in the lorry, untacked, because it's now Annabelle's turn on the polos. But yeah, so pleased with him. They stormed round. He definitely enjoyed himself. Him and Twisty. You had a good time. He's always very funny about eating treats at a show. I don't know why. You'd gobble those up if we were at home. But yeah, as you will have seen from the videos, he absolutely loved it, didn't you? It was so good having Twister there to follow. Because it just gave him that extra confidence, yes. And yeah, he didn't look at anything. We did have a tactical poo stop at the top of the step, which wasn't very helpful because he decided, yeah, that was the prime time to go for a poo. So we had to actually step aside to let the pair behind us get past because we'd taken up some time, hadn't we, having a loo break. But apart from that, like, he flew through everything. So yes, I'm very pleased with him. It was very worth coming, worth the early start this morning, 5:20. He was such a good boy, and he's so good. It's all just so good for him. He hasn't been out to a competition in a long time. So yeah, I am very, very pleased with him. It was a very good outing to get us ready for the season, and hopefully we can get him out to some events and he will know a bit more what he's doing. Look at his face, he's so happy. He's like in a food coma. If a horse was in a food coma, this would be it. But yeah, it was definitely what he needed to have the pairs. It just gave him so much confidence. He flew around. Honestly, I can't believe it. This is his first proper cross-country course that he's done at a show with the like dressing fences, because obviously at our one-day event last season I fell off at the first jump. So lots of progress since then, isn't it, buddy? So yes, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to now go and watch Annabelle. I might include a couple of clips here of her around. But yes, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and hopefully now that it's well, if the rain stops, we've got lots of things that we're hopefully getting out and about to, which obviously I'll bring you guys along to. So yes, I will sign this off from me and Hugo, who is literally, I think he's probably resting his chin on there. He's so happy. You say bye, you're such a good boy. Oh, yeah.